Vamos lá, pessoal. Então, quem tiver por aí, vamos continuar o jogo. Deixa eu organizar aqui. De sábado, de sexta para sábado. Vamos ver o que sai daqui. Se eu diminuir um pouco a música. Options, áudio. Que ela tá bem intensa e eu não tô conseguindo ouvir aqui. Vamos lá. Back, resume. Digo aí se tá tudo bem com a live depois. Tomara que sim. Só conferir aqui uma última vez. Aparentemente está tudo ok. Vamos lá. Bem, a última vez eu acho que eu parei aqui. Indo queda de frame rate aqui, deixa eu voltar para a tela do jogo. Aí. Vai ficar melhor. Bem, para quem acompanhou a primeira parte, eu resolvi o negócio da antena, tava na minha própria mochila, tá? Bem, eu tinha resolvido. Agora eu já não sei. Nossa, eu não acredito que eu voltei tudo isso. Não creio que eu voltei tudo isso. Putz, a antena tá aqui ainda. Ah, tudo bem, vamos lá. Cara, ele tinha que ter salvo mais na frente. Tá. O canal é 61. Tem uma música aqui. Aí.
Waterfall.
What'd you just say?
Waterfall.
That's not possible. Who is this?
Just someone who enjoys waterfalls. Horsetail, punch bowl, cascade. Big fan of all varieties.
That's supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. You alone?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not yet.
Not yet. You tested me.
Maybe. If you're straight with me, our conversation continues. And things you're not gonna get from any other source. I need to know, though, that you're above board. We both want answers, but mine come first. Okay. I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, waterfall, New Orleans. I have to step away for a minute.
Okay, I'll be here. Okay. I believe you're alone. And I'm pretty sure I know who you are. What I'm most curious about is how you found this station and why you said waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, waterfall, New Orleans, written in it.
Does anyone else know about it?
Just me.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay? Nothing gets past me.
I get it.
Your turn. Keep it brief. I got shit to do.
The reserve. What do you know about it?
I've heard of it.
Everyone's heard of it. You'd have to live in a hole in the ground not to. I'm interested in more than that.
Yeah, well, how would I know more than anyone else?
You mentioned your ears were everywhere. You heard of me before I even set foot in NOLA. Seems like someone so informed would know a bit more than the average schmuck when it comes to the thing everyone is talking about, right?
Not necessarily.
I'll let it go. For now. You know what to call me, but I don't know what to call you. You got a name?
I'm not telling you my name, okay? So don't ask anymore.
No need for the attitude. Where you from? Can you share that?
A long way from here, but NOLA's where I wanted to be assigned, so... Fuck, look, enough about me already.
I came to NOLA to meet up with an old-timer named Henri. Speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
The old man had a name, and it was Henri. And it seems like Henri was trying to track you down. There must have been a reason, right?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest of us, where are you?
That's classified. You don't have clearance. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. The fuck was that? They coming for you? Shit.
It's windy here. I don't know. Probably nothing. Hold on.
Yeah, bullshit. You know what? Fuck you and your line. I'm done with this.
Muito bem, eu já tinha passado por tudo isso. Tá, vamos lá. Não vou poder levar a escopeta comigo. Não, não vou poder não. Então bora. Cara, eu já tinha tirado tudo isso aqui. Então vamos lá. Ok. Beleza, vamos lá. Se a gente consegue mais alguns recursos aqui. A munição, bora pegar munição. Ainda falta coisa aqui para fazer. A faca aqui eu já tive um também, já fiz um. Vamos construir aqui. Ok. Então, bora aqui. Vamos lá, nada. Tá. Vamos lá caçar a luz ali. Cara, mas eu já tinha passado disso tudo. Mas tudo bem. Vou passar de novo com vocês aqui. Tem todo um sistema aqui de... Ah, agora que eu lembrei que tinha um arco e flecha aqui, mas eu acho que eu já perdi. Tá. É pra cá. Aí eu desço aqui. Bem, aqui vai ter uma galera, vamos lá. Se estabiliza melhor isso, cara. Tem um caboclo bem aqui já. Aqui. Vai. Ai, não pegou. Vem. Ok, vamos lá. Tá escurão aqui, acho que é porque tá de noite. Outra vez que eu vim tava de dia aqui. Tá. Ok, vamos subir daqui. Tem gente lá em cima. Tem mais morto agora do que da outra vez. Mas acho que a ideia é essa mesmo.
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate
Chave.
and will do the same to you. Do not be fooled. Maybe Noir
cofre
is a
aqui.
menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower. We do not wish this. Do not force our hand. The tower will always stand. Mama.
Minha mão, cara, como tá bichada. Eric Savini. Tenso o negócio. Deixa eu ver como é que tá o microfone aqui, que eu não sei. Muito detalhe, cara. Muito detalhe. Se bobear, você passa séculos aqui olhando as coisas. Vendo tudo. Bora lá, bora lá. Ok. Vamos, pega o osso aí e vamos embora. Abrir aqui a porta, vamos lá. Ok, aqui tem umas paradas aqui dentro, bora lá.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help. More intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation. Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance, see what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased. The kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Amber would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe.
Achei mais um bicho aqui. Tinha mais alguma flecha aqui. Beleza, mas eu não tenho mais o arco. Travel to Via Carola, esse é meu próximo item, então bora lá. Eu não sei se eu viajo assim de noite ou se eu tenho que dormir, eu acho que eu tenho que dormir. Bora ver aqui. Bora ver, bora ver. Eu tenho que ir para Via Carola, beleza. Já entendi. Vamos lá, dormir e ver se tem alguém na conversa aí. Opa, fala Cristiano, beleza? Fala Marcelo, tranquilo? Agora que eu tô olhando aqui as mensagens de vocês, obrigado por estarem participando. Vamos lá, vou continuar aqui na jornada, vão mandando pergunta aí ou comentando alguma coisa, de tempos em tempos eu vou parar para ler aqui, beleza? Vamos lá, seguindo na luta aqui. Assumir que tá bom, acho que tá. Vamos lá, viajar para Via Carola. Tem 12 rounds de tiro. Ok. Esperar o loading aqui. Use the drawing and find the tower cache and retrieve the intel. The drawing. Qual seria o drawing? Intel location. Tem tipo um poço, uma árvore e uma placa, uma casa escrito tower. Bora lá. Cara, eu não tenho nada nessa mão, né? Tipo, porque eu não tenho nada mesmo. Bora.
Now is not the time to be selfish. Now is the time to commit to a community, to be part of something. Our vision for the future is rooted in hope. It ensures a future for humanity. Cast despair aside. There is no point in clinging to it. Do not commit to isolation. Dedicate yourself to a grander purpose.
Nossa, tem um cara bem
And
aqui.
you will not be alone. Trust in us to guide you. And we will put our trust in you. Within our walls, you will be safe. Within
Nossa,
our
tem
walls,
gente viva aqui.
your needs will be met. Within our walls, life goes on. The tower will always stand.
I don't even like the way you walk.
Oi? E aí, alguém conversa aqui? Não?
I suggest you get lost.
Tá bom, vou embora. Já que vocês não querem conversar, eu vou embora.
Maybe Noir is a cheat. Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further
Just
her
another
own
lost soul.
selfish agenda. Do not be fooled. She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own flesh and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate.
Tower.
And will do the
Tá ali.
same to you. Do not be fooled. Maybe Noir is a menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will
Cara, não
leave
devia
us
ter pego
no
essa
choice
mensagem.
but to consider you an enemy of the tower. We do not wish this. Do not force our hand. The tower will always stand. Mama.
What was that? Bring it, your brain shit.
Acho que eu tive que tomar um lado, né?
That's the Taurus? Doesn't look so tough.
Ó. Agora a mulher vai atirar em mim. Aí. Cara, me ferrei todo. Deve ter melhorado alguma coisa, mas acho que não muito. Ok, vamos lá. Putz, tem mais cara ali. E aí eu vou ter que fazer isso, não tem jeito.
Last chance to live, fucker. Clear out now. Hang around strong.
Comer essa parada aqui.
This is our turn. Leave.
Walk away and we won't have a
This
problem.
is our turn. Leave.
O problema é que a parada é aqui. E aí, como que faz?
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Find somewhere else to be.
Walk away and we won't
These
have a
things
problem.
just keep coming. Find somewhere else.
Find somewhere else to be.
Ok. Cadê a foto?
Walk
And we
away.
won't have a problem.
We won't have a problem. Find somewhere else to be.
Ah, no poço lá atrás. Beleza.
Walk away and we won't have a problem.
Walk away. We won't have a problem.
E agora? Se eu entrar ali forçando, acho que os caras me pegam. Bora por aqui.
Out for a stroll. Get the hell out!
Ok, tô saindo, tô saindo, tô saindo. Tá difícil.
Hey! Leave, asshole!
Ah, dá pra entrar pela casa. Beleza, bora lá pela cá.
Who's sneaking around? Who's there?
That's
Fool
the
wants
two
his
of them.
turn. Chicken shit. Nothing better.
Fuck it. I got other things to do.
I'll take point. Cover me. This fool wants
Gonna find you eventually.
Me ferrei. Me ferrei. Putz, tem que lutar contra os vivos, cara. É, eu vou começar o nível, bora ver o que acontece. Se eu volto do... Espero que seja do começo dessa fase. Mas é difícil entrar ali. Com morto é mais fácil.
Who's there? Hey, beat it! Nothing better to do?
Não, tenho nada melhor pra fazer.
I smell something rotten.
Quit poking around.
This is our turf. Leave.
I suggest you get lost.
This is our turf. Leave.
I suggest you get lost.
Bem, deixa eles se virarem com os walkers lá.
Who's sneaking around?
Oi.
What was that?
Não tem pra onde sair, né? Me assusta não. Nossa, deu uma pancada agora no microfone.
Rain it! These things just keep coming. Just another lost soul.
Dá pra entrar aqui na casa, eu acho, sabia? Dá pra entrar. Verdade. Vamos lá, pé de cabra. Vou fazer um loot aqui porque nós temos que bolar uma estratégia para entrar naquela casa ali. Entrar aqui. E aí? Estamos pegando muita coisa desse tipo, né? Queria uma arma, tipo uma faca, alguma coisa assim. Ok. Dinheiro. Dinheiro vale alguma coisa agora? Acho que não, né? Nesse cenário. Eu tô full já de coisa. Então vou parar de pegar.
I don't even like the way you walk.
Tudo bem. Não precisa gostar de mim não. Ainda bem que esse povo aqui é mais amigável. Bora. Agora como que entra lá nessa casa?
What was that?
That's the tourist? Don't look so tough.
That's the tourist? Doesn't look so tough.
Time for the tower to fall.
Walker in.
Deixa eles se matarem.
Houdini on our hands.
Deixa eu ver se tem como entrar por aqui, vai. Um walker pra ali. Talvez tenha como entrar por aqui. Bem aqui. Aqui, ó.
Walker, bring it. Oh yeah? This should be fun.
Chicken shit.
A fonte que eu preciso chegar tá bem aqui, cara. Não que os caras estão me vendo ali. Como que eu chego? Ah, por aqui por trás. Bem aqui, se eu pular bem aqui, eu acho que dá certo. Ou aqui. Ah! Ok. Que isso? Glue, medicine. Tá. Aí.
May Benoit has the waterfall key. Find her. Get it. No reserve without it, understand? Mama's through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. And use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to have to expand this list otherwise. George.
Será que se eu jogar isso estoura? Acho que sim. Não. O negócio gruda no chão. Ok, eu acho que eu consegui o que eu queria. Deposite the intel in the coffin. Eu tenho que voltar lá pro caixão. Agora como que sai daqui? Tá. Aqui eu passo. Ok. Vamos lá. Bora, mano. Vem. Ok, vamos. Agora é só ir embora. É aqui? É aqui. Pô, é bem mais simples do que eu pensava. Ok, vamos lá. Skiff. To the resting place. Beleza. Deixa eu ver o que vocês estão falando. Vamos ver se é que tem alguém. E aí, Tatu, beleza, cara? Continua aqui no gameplay. Vamos lá. Pegando o jeito aqui da parada. É isso aí, obrigado aí a todo mundo que está assistindo. Vamos lá, vou voltar aqui a parte principal para depositar a Intel no caixão lá. Vamos ver como é que fica. Ixi. Esse negócio é muito bom, cara, esse taco de beisebol. E ele não se desfaz fácil, não. Antes de ir lá, eu vou preparar umas coisas aqui. Esvaziar a mochila. Pra ver se a gente consegue mais... Essas bruxinhas são daqui. Não, aqui é o item de... Beleza, já montei tudo. Vamos ver o que eu tenho agora. Ready aqui. Eu vou fazer essa faca, olha, eu sinto falta de uma faca. Por outro lado, eu posso liberar essa parada aqui. E quem sabe ter essa outra faca para fazer. Aqui, ó. Vou fazer essa aqui então. Shiv requires a little muscle. E essa aqui? Qual que é melhor? Aí eu vou nessa aqui, se diz... Esse aqui é o básico. E aqui é a... Bora lá. Aí eu guardo essa aqui dentro. Uma eventual necessidade. Eu tenho essa escopeta aí para levar. Vamos lá. Ainda posso fazer até a outra. Eu posso fazer mais um bastão daquele, mas eu acho que revólver tá bom. Munição, não tenho como fazer munição. Não tô tão bem de munição não. Bora liberar essa parada aqui, vai. Posso fazer bandages. Tá. E esse aqui, o que é esse? Ok. Safe in the Blue Palace. Vamos lá. Que eu faço outra dessa? Acho que não precisa não. Como que faz isso? Não tá pronto. Não sei o que significa essas coisas não, vamos lá. Ok, vamos entregar o negócio. Por aqui. Ih, mas não vai abrir. Não abre, agora abre.
May Benoit has the waterfall key. Find her. Get it. No reserve without it, understand? I'm through fucking around with this. Snag Umbra if you have to. And use the fucking brat as trade bait. This must happen. Going to...
Ok. O que eu faço agora? Pass the time until the lantern is lit. Tem que enrolar até que a lâmpada se acenda. Vamos lá. Eu tenho um task list aqui e vou fazendo. Aqui não está liberado ainda. Tá bom. Vamos construir, vai. Deu para guardar lá. Onde que ele guardou? Aqui, tá bom. Tá. Eu tenho que tomar um negócio aqui para passar o tempo. Day 5.
Hello? It's Casey. If you're there, please answer. I've got a situation. Please.
Agora tu quer conversar.
I can hear you. What is it?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so I need to take a chance on you. What do you think? Can you help me out? Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it. Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange. Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow regulator. A tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
What's the area like?
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
Why are they fighting?
Resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. She's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, The reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54. Denouncing the tower. Saying they're already dead. It freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
How do they operate? What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause. They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. The tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way. But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry, I know I can ramble sometimes.
I'm ready to do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
Bem, então vocês viram que tem uma guerra civil em andamento aí. E hoje está aqui o microfone. A gente está no meio da confusão aqui, né? Vamos lá ver o que acontece. Já tenho mais missões aqui. Bora ver lá o caixão e ver o que acontece antes de sair.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat, see if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
Bem, o que ela quer que eu faça? Move through the catacombs to meet with May in the churchyard. Ok, vamos lá. Vamos lá, nosso pequeno bastão aqui vai nos garantir uma viagem sossegada. Essas catacumbas são foda. Ah, tem bicho aqui já. Pô, cansa isso, cara. Ah, ela abriu o portão. Estamos por aqui agora. Cara, o jogo é muito legal. Muito legal mesmo. Come on, vamos lá. Uma igreja por aqui. Bora ver o que a gente acha. Impressão que eu entrei nessa. Ah, tá ali a igreja. Mas tem alguém ali.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I'm not fond of the face-to-face either. Too much work.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I wouldn't say we were friends. I liked the guy. He presented a genuine opportunity, so I went for it.
Henri definitely had an eye for opportunity. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
What's with the drawing?
My daughter Umbra has a gifted eye and a gifted hand. It's her way of staying sane. She's watching right now, probably documenting this exact moment. Or maybe she's just sketching a dead cat. I'll never know.
Então, um exame de vista aqui nela. Interessante. Tá bom. Ok, só limpando a área aqui. Vamos lá. Por que tinha 3 aqui? Estavam defendendo algo? Aparentemente não. Quase que eu me ferro. Peraí que eu me desorientei aqui. Ok, pra cá. Fechado. Tem gente aqui, tem gente aqui. Não tô pensando em pegar. Ué, o negócio perdeu a força, será? Rapaz, não morre o negócio. Será que bichou isso? Bora. Não tô querendo sair daqui com umas coisas para construir mais arma lá. Se der. Não vai ser na mão mesmo. Acho que é o que tem pra cá, chega. Muito escuro. Nossa. Ixi, tá, perdeu com o negócio. De onde que eu vim? De onde que eu vim? Acho que foi daqui. Foi daqui. Esse bastão tá na última já. Sim. Isso aqui vai. Ok. Bora ver o que aparece aqui. Queria muita munição. Ainda não dá pra fazer munição. The Judge. Deixa eu ver se aqui dá pra fazer algum. Não diz o que precisa para esse. Beleza, vamos aqui. Tá bom. Onde que eu tenho que ir agora? Primeiro pode ser o Ward, pode ser Memorial Lane. Vamos lá. Vamos ver o que está mais perto, né? Underworld eu não consigo chegar ainda. Então tem que ser Memorial Lane. Eu consigo chegar aqui? Não, não vai. Tem que ser aqui. Na missão do cara. Dá uma olhadinha no que vocês estão fazendo. Se é que tem alguém aí, vamos lá. Nossa, quanta coisa. Cara, eu vou me atualizar aqui, bora lá. Modo sabe se vai rolar co-op ou multiplayer. Cara, eu acho que esse aqui só single. Vai sair para PSVR? Sim. Falaram no primeiro trimestre, exatamente. A qualidade do S é muito superior ao CV1? Não. Ele é melhor em nitidez e é melhor por causa do tracking, que não tem os sensores. Mas eu achei o CV1 mais confortável, o FOV é melhor e a taxa de atualização é maior. Não é não considera nenhum um upgrade, assim, um sidegrade. Mas eu não volto pro CV1 não, por causa do tracking. Eu acho que a liberdade de não ter os sensores aqui, pra mim, ajuda melhor, entendeu? Beleza, vamos lá. Cara, entre PSVR 1 e 2, sinceramente, acho que não tem diferença nenhuma. Pra mim, tanto faz, já experimentei os dois e normal. Sendo que uma vez que não tem diferença gráfica, tanto faz. Os dois que eu tenho aqui são um e nunca tive problema. Vai muito de você se proteger aí. O 2, se tiver dinheiro para comprar o 2, por causa dessas proteções é melhor. Ok, boa conversa, beleza. Legal aí o Tatu orientando a galera. Beleza, bom bate-papo. Deixa eu tentar passar aqui. É isso aí. Não estou mais conversando sobre headset. Eu já dei minha contribuição. Vamos lá voltar para o jogo. Vou fazer mais um pouquinho e aí termino. Ok? Obrigado aí a todo mundo que está assistindo. 5 pessoas até agora nesse horário. Tá bom demais. Valeu. Abraço aí a todo mundo. Vamos voltar. Acho que fase nítida. Fase clara. Legal. Vamos lá, eu e meu bastão. Já viram que eu ando pelo Nova Orleans sempre por essa canoinha, né? Esse meu bastão aqui garante muitas mortes de zumbi aqui. Vamos lá, primeiro. Tô virando já ninja. Outro caboclo ali. Os zumbis são bem feitinhos, cara. Beleza. Cara, o que eu tinha que fazer aqui mesmo?
No one gets inside. Strict orders. If you have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Ok. Around qual esquina aqui?
What was he thinking? These are people who have chosen to be savages, not rational people. Not people who understand and appreciate what the tower has accomplished. You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Yeah.
I'll clear out quick. Just need to recover something. Probably useless to you. Mind if I take a look around?
Yeah, we mind. We have enough problems to deal with right now. Not gonna let some stray scrounge on our turf.
I prefer to think of myself as a free agent. Open to all opportunities.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
Ajustado aqui.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, you might not have much time before they execute him.
Ok, vamos lá.
Anthony, how could he be so dense? Should've known better.
Ué, meu braço foi pra ali. Doidice.
am not a born leader, but by the time I was 13 years old, I had seen it all. Hurricanes, earthquakes, floods, starvation, disease.
Quit poking around.
Haiti never seemed to catch a break. So when the dead started to
suggest
rise
you get
and
lost.
panic overtook my adopted home of New Orleans, I was ready to rise. My neighbors were scared, but they were also resilient. All they needed was a voice to rally around. And in a moment of pure passion, a moment charged with a desperate drive to make certain we all survived, I took the lead, and they listened. But those first few days were pure chaos. So much loss, and yet we were able to gain a foothold in the Ninth Ward. We put our collective minds to work, set up a scavenge system that was both safe and fruitful. Word started getting out. If you wanted to survive, go find Mama and her people. But soon, our community had outgrown the capacity of our collective. A decision had to be made. Start turning others away, or venture forth.
Who the
and
hell are you?
establish a
The
new
negotiator.
that could
Big
support
tough Jeff,
every
too
lost
chicken shit
soul
to show
who
his face
found their
and
way
beg for
to
his little
our
brother's
doorstep.
life. Not sure I really see the
Think you
point.
can guess what decision I made? The tower will always stand. Mama.
Uma confusão de vozes aqui agora, deixa eu...
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful, because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being, but this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed.
He doesn't have to die. You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You're fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
What I did was horrible, I admit it, but please, you don't have to do this.
Put a bullet through that murderer's skull.
I followed orders. That's all I'm guilty of, please. It wasn't my decision. If I didn't do it, someone else would have. There was no preventing her exile.
What's the holdup?
I am sorry. Please.
Put a bullet through that murderer's skull.
I tried to make things right. I tried.
Ah, tentei. E agora? Agora complicou. Cara, não tem uma decisão política que você não se complique, é complicado. Tipo, eles querem matar o cara porque ele matou a filha e tal. Todos têm razão.
who will understand and appreciate what the tower has accomplished? You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
I'll clear out quick. Just need to recover something. Probably you.
Yeah, we mind. We have enough. I can let some.
Maybe I'm the solution.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim. But he does. We can't get anywhere near where they're. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they don't know you. After that, whatever you need to do, that's personally. I'd put a few bullets through. Let the dirt reclaim him.
How did he get caught?
Like I said, I keep telling him he needs to toe the line. Tower brass doesn't approve. Maybe this whole situation will teach him a hard.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have Anthony. How could he be so dense? He should have known better.
Agora qual seria a minha estratégia aqui?
Advantage is ours!
Que pariu. Mais algum? Focus, 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 focus.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
Bem, vamos lá, conseguimos. Aí. Ó. Uou. Cigarro. Alguém aqui? Boa, vamos. Pega não? Nossa. Vou testar aqui a parada. Porra, não mata não? Ô louco. Bora. Estressou esse bicho.
I was skeptical, but you pulled it off. I didn't think I was ever gonna see my little bro again. You have my thanks. Anything you can scrounge up in that house is yours, as promised. No hassle from us. You did a good thing today.
Vamos lá.
You've given me a second chance. Thank you. I promise to make the most of it.
Se cuida aí, garoto.
Out for a stroll?
Walker on me! Fuck you, corpse! Brain it!
Oh.
Shit. Someone's close.
Scanning the area.
Tough road, going it alone.
Vou achar o tal do aparelho que os caras querem. Uma chave aqui, cara.
Sworn I saw something move.
Uma chave.
Keep quiet. Listen.
Who's there?
Sou eu, moleque. Tô só aqui tentando achar as coisas aqui.
These things just keep coming.
Eu não encontrei o negócio.
Heard something.
Could have sworn I saw something move.
rotten.
Esses caras se assustam comigo aqui.
Who's there? Who's there?
Cara, que difícil de achar esse negócio. Com certeza os caras deixaram bem escondido, porque tu não acha fácil. Aí.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They are good people. Now, I know this might put you in a tough spot, please. Forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
Assemble. How can I... Como que eu posso fazer esse assemble? Cara, tô de lado, pô. Doidice total. Vamos lá, como que eu posso fazer esse assemble aqui? Porra, o negócio... Aí. Que isso, pô? Speak to Casey. Bora embora daqui. Bora daqui, salvar o jogo.
Who's sneaking around?
Eu.
Shit, someone's close.
Think it's wise to be wandering around?
What the fuck, Grabby?
Vamos lá. Caramba. Tem outros eventos aqui? Ah não, mas aí eu vou embora, gente. Vou embora. Bora. É isso aí. Vamos lá, só devolver o negócio pro cara, falar com ele e ver o que acontece. E pode ser até que eu, pra salvar o jogo, eu vá para outro canto. Vamos lá, aliviar aqui as coisas. A gente vai fazer tudo certo, deixar tudo aqui. Bora lá montar umas armas e a gente vê como é que fica. Tudo tá ready. Munição. Tá bom. Beleza. Falar com o cara aqui.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes, all clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and Now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. The tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't.
Who were the others?
National Guard, like me. Look, none of this matters right now, so that's all I have to say.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire hall was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Starvation doesn't seem like an ideal way to go. It's a slow death.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You haven't been upfront with me so far. Why should I trust you?
Because my life is in your hands. I can't get out of this hole without your help. And look, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is going to remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're going to have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm going to turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Vamos lá. Bem, eu tenho que ajudar o cara a sair do bunker agora, né?
Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
Four 0730-589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it. All numbers are green.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier, scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant...
Ok, através das catacumbas, bora lá. Vamos lá, através das catacumbas, é por aqui. Ok, vamos lá. Putz. Putz, como que entra agora? Como que entra aqui? Não tem como. The pump outside the church. Okay, man. Não abre. É aqui, cara. Agora como que sobe? Como que entra aí? Não sei como que entra aí não. Será que é aqui? Parece com isso, né? Mas não encaixa aqui não. Tem um buraco aqui, mas ele diz que é... Ah, bigode. Aqui. Aí. Ok. E agora? Ok, vamos lá. Ok, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Aí.
Morning, sunshine. You around?
I'm here, Casey. What's up?
I've located another flow regulator. We needed to repair the second pump, and guess what? I woke up this morning with water up to my ankles, so that sucks. Time is slipping away from me faster than I expected.
What area is the regulator in? I'll track it down.
The regulator is in Bywater, blue-collar part of town. Warehouses, auto repair shops, small homes shoved in where possible. There's a huge lumber yard there, too. From what I heard through tower radio chatter, a bunch of valuable machinery was discovered in a storeroom. No specifics, though. You're gonna have to poke around. Oh, and I looked into the key you mentioned. I hate to say it, but we need it. Only way to access the final pump station. So you should keep things cool with May for the time being.
What do you think of May?
Well, it's hard to tell. The tower's really going after her. Spreading all kinds of unflattering words, but I don't trust much coming from them. I guess the verdict on May is still out for me. What about you?
So far, she's held up her end of the bargain when I help her out. That's a solid sign.
Yeah, and hopefully things will stay that way. And hey, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing for me. It's nice to know someone has my back for once. Beginning to believe I actually might survive this. There was a time when, never mind. I'm trying to keep the dark thoughts out.
You're welcome. Glad to help.
Just hit me up when you've snagged the pump part from Bywater. I'll do my best to stay dry in the meantime. Might try to elevate my cot a few feet so I don't wake up floating. Talk to you soon, tourist. Stay safe up there.
Ok, vamos lá. Travel to Bywater. E vamos acabar essa live quando a gente chegar lá. Que eu acho que é o suficiente para salvar o game. Fiquei meio calado aqui, mas é porque estava acontecendo muita coisa. Mas enfim, estamos chegando aqui ao final da live. Eu tô cansado, vou dormir. Bywater deve ser uma cidade, mas eu não consigo chegar nela. Eu tenho que chegar em Bastion. Melhor ir poder o Ward, que eu tenho coisa para fazer lá. Ok, vamos lá. Então vou ter que eliminar essa parada aqui no The Ward, depois ir pro Bywater. Para isso aí já vão 3, 4 horas de jogo já. Por aí. Beleza, pessoal, deixa eu dar uma olhada no que vocês estão fazendo. Se é que ainda tem alguém. E aí, pessoal, ainda estão por aí? Cara, eu saí do quadro totalmente ali, agora que eu vi. Valeu, Tatuki, outro braço, até mais. Longa Games, fala, tudo bem? E aí, Rogério, tranquilo? E Lucas Gabriel, salve pra você também, valeu. É isso aí, pessoal, vou ficando por aqui, que eu já tô cansadaço, beleza? Valeu a todo mundo que assistiu até agora, obrigado. Até a próxima, valeu. Fui, vou só dar uma olhada aqui. Ver onde eu tô. E aí? Sigamos. Eu tô um pouco preocupado porque da outra vez eu saí e não salvou o jogo. Eu vou ver se ele volta agora pro começo aqui, antes de sair de vez aqui da live, beleza? Isso aí, jogo muito bacana, bem legal mesmo. Continue. Deixa eu ver se o continua daqui, né? Tinha um load save game ali, cara. Eu devia ter ido ali, talvez, né? Ah, beleza. Continua daqui. Ótimo. É isso que eu queria saber. Então, vamos lá. Eu vou ali naquele load save game ver se tem como salvar o jogo. Por segurança. Que eu não quero amanhã, quando eu for jogar, ter que voltar do ponto onde eu já tinha passado, né? Skybound, Unreal. Ah, tá, beleza. Tá salvo então. Valeu, pessoal, um grande abraço, até a próxima aí. Fui, tchau, tchau.